amending the general fund fiscal year 2023-2024 budget, providing for appropriations, providing for an effective date. And that will be one and only reading of the resolution, Madam Mayor.
Great, thank you. So on this resolution, and going back to your point from Valor, when you talked about how our city is so beautiful, we take pride in doing that. I've heard from realtors that when they're driving down A1A, they purposely drive into Daytona to show them where all those wires are, and they say, see, you're leaving the shores. So we've done that. We're very, very proud of that. We have we had a grant to improve the way our signs look. We have certain code how your sign looks. And we took the third step at the last meeting, and some of those very big FPL, Florida Power, those ugly boxes. So we're putting money into our next project to cover those. We will start out on the very large one and then work our way down. So just wanted to explain a little bit about that was about. So did you say we needed public comment on this one?
You're welcome to take public comment if you'd like.
All right. Is there anyone that wants to talk about that before we take a vote? I'm just very, very happy about that we got the support of our commission on that to make our city even more beautiful. So do you hear a motion to accept 2024-05?
Also move.
Thank you. Second?
I'll second.
Thank you. Any other discussion? Jerry?
Vice Mayor Flatus?
Yes.
Commissioner Economos?
Yes.
Commissioner Carr?
Yes.
Commissioner Nabinski?
Yes.
Mayor Moore?
Yes, thank you. And City Attorney, do you have any reports for us this evening or any comments?
Not this evening. Very busy behind the scenes, but nothing to report to the commission.
Okay, great, thank you. City Manager?
Good evening, Mayor, Vice Mayor, Commissioners. I have two quick things to let you know. This morning, we authorized Waste Pro during Bike Week to start picking up at 6 a.m. rather than 7. We do that every Bike Week, trying to get the big trucks off the road earlier before the bikes come out in the afternoon and evenings. So that will be happening. So if you get calls, normally it's 7 a.m., but we authorized them an hour earlier. And then I am pleased to announce that we were notified earlier this week that we are scheduled to receive $14.55 million in funding from FDEP towards a sewer project that we submitted through our engineer. Now there's a bunch of work that we still have to do to formalize that, but to me that's a pretty big deal. It's a pretty big grant, and it is going to dramatically overhaul most of our lift stations within the city. So
congratulations. Thank you for everyone that worked on that. And we also heard on, maybe by Friday, we will know something on our appropriations request.
yes, fingers crossed, we should hear by the end of the week on our legislative ask from the state.
Great. Any questions for our city manager? Okay, if not, we'll go on to council comments. Vice Mayor, what do you have for us this evening?
I think we've discussed a lot tonight, so no, I don't have anything to say. However, I will be at the TPO meeting tomorrow, and had a chance to review the agenda, so I'll report back at our next city commission meeting.
Thank you for taking that on. Commissioner Economos?
Just to touch on something Valor Capital said earlier, that you folks work with world-class team, you know, and other folks in your business. And I gotta say, and I mean this sincerely, our city staff is world-class. There's all different municipalities out there, and they each have their own challenges, but, you know, we don't have those challenges. People always ask me, what's the most difficult thing about being a commissioner? And I've got to tell you, it's easy because they are so good and they make our job easy. So I know this can be a challenging job, but they make it very easy. So I just wanted to say that from the bottom of my heart. You guys are excellent. And the announcement about the grant money is just a perfect example of what they do. So thank you.
Okay, and my only comment will be, as a reminder, we will not have a city commission meeting the first one of March, and nor will we have coffee with the mayor in March, so we'll return to those in April. We will have that second meeting in March. I believe that's is it the 27th? Chair, can you check the calendar for the second meeting?
March 26th.
March 26th, we will have our next meeting. Nancy, can you tell us a little bit about casino night, please?
Thank you, Mayor. Yes, casino night is March 16th. Please come. It will benefit SMA Healthcare. And thank you to some of the room that has sponsored the event, and we're looking forward to a good time. And then, of course, we've got food trucks again on the 24th, I believe it is. So that'll be occasional snacks and.
Oh, wow. Great. And for those of you that were not there, we had a fantastic food truck event. We had a concert, judging of food trucks, so it was a great event. Thank you to all of them that came out. Okay, Commissioner Card?
I'd just like to remind people that this week, starting Friday, is Bike Week. To try to take it a little slower, look out for our older residents in the neighborhood. We've got the crosswalks. We spent a lot of money on those crosswalks, and I was asked to advise everybody to keep an eye out for them and just look after our older folks.
Thank you. Commissioner Dubinsky?
Unfortunately, I'm going to miss the second meeting of March on a cruise, so please excuse me.
Okay, I think we can do that. Thank you. All right. Any other audience comments or remarks? Okay, and what items do we have for the next agenda? We'll have some second readings. And if there is nothing else, thank you very much for coming this evening. I think it was a great meeting, and the meeting is adjourned.